What's up, everyone? Boruto chapter 76 was a decent chapter to close out the year. It wasn't climatic or end on a cliffhanger, but it did reveal a few things, like Sarada and Sumire being immune to Eida's charm ability, Momoshiki figuring out what that power is, and Kawaki guessing that Momoshiki was talking to Boruto. I think with the last few chapters, the manga has humanized Amado as a character, and that he's just a father willing to do anything to bring his daughter back to him. And I think Kawaki is willing to help him achieve that goal from reading this chapter. I also realized how goal oriented Kawaki is. In the beginning, all he wanted to do was get rid of his karma and the hate that he had of Jigen for putting it on him, to then the second part where he loses it and experiences what it's like to be free of the karma, but he also felt powerless without it, to where he finally gets it back and is feeling grateful for it because he can finally protect the person he idolizes, Naruto. But at the same time, he wants to use that power to take down other Otsutsuki, which includes Momoshiki. I would have loved it if Momoshiki and Boruto's newfound way of communicating would have stayed between them, but in fairness, the manga has a way of having Kawaki be the main focus. And to be honest, since this manga first started, Boruto either reacts to the actions of others, or it's Momoshiki and his action that's more interesting as a character than Boruto himself. But to play the devil's advocate, the manga plays like a rough draft for the anime, so I'm sure the anime is going to expand on these chapters, and there is a difference between how the manga portrays characters and how the anime does, and a good example of that would be Kawaki's character, where he's totally different in comparison to his manga version and his anime version. Other than that, most of the chapter was focused on Eida and her talk with Sarada and Sumire, and her struggles with talking to Kawaki. In my opinion, I'm not a fan of the romance angle, and I don't know who the intended audience is, but hey, it is what it is. Since this chapter was just dialogue based, my guess is next chapter will either start to focus on code or the start of something else, because we know based on the glimpse of the future that Boruto saw that something is gonna happen soon. That was the end of my review, guys. What did you guys think of the chapter? Do you like Eida as a character and her motivation, in finding love? Do you think this could have been written better? Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Please share your thoughts and opinions. Leave a like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.